Hey, pre-notification gang. Coming along great, Rip. That's crazy. That is fucking crazy. What is going on? Thanks, Resub Elder. It's just this game. It is actually just this game. I've already restarted Steam. I've restarted my computer earlier today. Why is this happening? Thanks to Resub Chimpanzee and Isaac. Thanks to Resub Brady and Matt. Whoa, TSM dropped their Rainbow Six Siege roster? I didn't know that. Thanks to the Resub Corn, Funky, and Microwave. I had no idea. Thanks to Resub Slasher. And the Resub Brandon and Thrasher, Fan, and the 10 gift subs.
What do you want?
Deathlockalypse. Thank you for that. Thanks to the Resub Lumeri, Lewis, and the Prime. Bordy, and Resub Lil. Yeah, just showered. Thanks to Tier 1 Thickalus and the resub. Savo, Ankle, PP, and gift sub. Kendricks. The resub Barge and 5 gift subs. Simtex. Thank you, man. No, I've just now got past tutorial. I'm only like 4.5 hours in. So I'm gonna see if the game really pops off, opens up. We'll see. Thanks to resub. Raicha. The resub. Combustible. And the bits. Fifi. And the resub. Smoger. And Tier 1 Comic. Just watch this guy's toast make fun of your fridge. Man, what the fuck? My Divine Peach G Fuel fridge? Wait, that shit is so hype. There's no way. No shot he was making fun of that. That fridge slaps. No way. Thanks to resub Victor and the Prime Exotic. Gift sub Comic and the Bits King. And the resub Calamitous, Generic, and the Bits Bubs. I guess we'll see Generic. Am I gonna enable drops? No. Thanks resub Rad and Vandrid. Forgot to. Don't feel like doing it now. Thanks to Prime Jake and Obsidious. Thanks to the Prime Trapezoid and the resub Kia. Is this game good? I'm not really into it. I don't like Harry Potter very much, and this is very much just like you're a student at Hogwarts. And since I don't really care about the wizarding world, that means nothing to me. So I haven't been super into it. The combat's cool, visuals are cool, but I don't care about the characters. I don't care about the world. And that's like half of the shit. And all the dialogue's kind of bad. They just kind of vomit exposition at one another and then repeat it back. But I'm only like 4.5 hours in, so maybe it gets better. I do like the combat though. Thanks to the gift sub Regent and the resub Barmel. And tier 1 Queasy. Hey, thanks Cam. It's Moist Global. Thanks to the bits Saris, Raicha, and Justin. And tier 1 Burmese. Thanks to tier 1 Syntax and the resub Lucid and gift sub Anthropomorphic. And gift sub Generic. And tier 1 Noah. Thanks to the resub Night Owls. I'm gonna give sub again Anthropomorphic and resub Redacted. Once I'm done with this smoothie, I'll start. I want to finish it first. These are 2 gift subs, Anthropomorphic, and the gift sub Kendricks. Kendricks. And gift sub Nox, and the resub Pog. And the resub Tiger and Zagzo. And give some Minty. And the resub Gary. And Oak. And the resub Snow. Hope you enjoy it, Flair. Or Fiar. Thanks for 10 gift subs, Purge. Appreciate it, man. Hope you had a good day. Thanks to tier 1. Saris. And the resub Michael. People comparing this game to Bully. I mean, I get the comparison because they both take place at a school, but I think this is very, very far from Bully. Thanks to resub Toda, Prone, and Colorado in the prime time. Maybe it becomes more like Bully as it opens up. Couldn't tell you. Thanks to resub Simo and AirPods. And Gamer. And 5 gift subs again, Kendricks. Thank you, man. A bit Sergio. Tier 1 Canadian. Damn, that's a big ass cup. Yeah, I know. I got the large chocolate Hulk from Smoothie King. Today was basketball day with the boys. So we were running full court. 3 games. Need to replenish the calories. Well, I got a big 5K bits. Good to see you again, Bobby. Hope you're doing well. I don't know. That's a good question. I have to check on the win rate. Thanks to resub Starzy and tier 1 grits. And the bits fart. You have to be tall for basketball. Tell that to my beautiful shot. I'm finally starting to get it back. I think I went 4 for 7 from the 3 today. And I had some all-star drives. I'm starting to get the baseline reverse back. So, we're getting back in form. We're getting back in basketball shape. We're gonna start streaming it again soon. Or, start streaming it soon. That way chat doesn't just have to take my word for it. Even though I already have 2 videos of my beautiful basketball shot. For some reason people still call cap, which is crazy. I've always been a good shooter. Thanks to resub Serena, Floyd, and Blank. And the bits brighter and same. You're looking to score more points than LeBron? That's the goal. Now that Kareem's kind of washed up since he lost his record, he's welcome to join us on our court if he wants to try and, like, reclaim his glory. Thanks, resub Cool Cat. And the bit Sylvie. I haven't started yet. I want to finish my shake, or my smoothie first. That gives everyone a chance to trickle in anyway. Thanks, bits Candy. The resub Curseful. And the bits Atlas. The resub Caesar. No, I think it was a good conversation. Thanks to resub Leonhardt and the gift sub. Montelamar. Thanks to the Prime Jason. Resub Jaybird and Mazzy and Veggie.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Alright, what's up, nerds?
The goal of today
Bunch of
is to
fucking
remind
idiots
all
out
of you
here.
how to maneuver on a broom.
I've already killed 10 men,
safely.
by the way.
As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now,
Thanks,
let's see
Yusuf
how
Whale.
well everyone
The
kept
bits
up
again,
with their
Bobby and
practice
Sylvie.
over the summer holidays.
I wouldn't
For
say
those
so
who
at the
need a
moment, Bobby,
refresher,
but I'm not far
step
enough.
up to your broom. Say up, firmly and
Thanks, Prime
clearly.
Jaded and the recent
Then
Drippy.
kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up.
The recent Dinah.
Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Why is he getting so upset immediately? It just started.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Thanks to resub Yup and Dylan. Yeah, they absolutely will, Poyo.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Thanks resub Stainless and the resub Sarah.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are
Wish I had
school
my own
property.
broom.
I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Looking good.
Made it!
Where's my turbo
anyone else see that?
boosters?
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have
There's a tier one
experienced
in way.
crossing the lake as the first year.
Yeah, hopefully there's like upgrades I can do for speed, because this is like very slow. I know there's mounts, right? So maybe those are
Whoa.
just better.
Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Aha!
Oh, I'm definitely going to play Dark and Darker pretty soon before the playtest ends.
Oh, well done. Have a moment.
Maybe a bit Sylvie and these nuts.
I say, I watched you fly through those
True,
rings.
these nuts.
You seem
Good
to
idea.
handle
Thanks for
yourself on that
J-Mac.
dusty school broom
And
well
I mean, it's
enough.
alright at best, J-Mac.
I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Yep.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak.
No, it'll be
Follow
after
me.
I finish this, Sylvie.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as... Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Man, this guy is no good.
Nice to get above it all, isn't
He must
it?
have done the solemnly swear that I'm up to no good thing.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Nice.
That's more like it. You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Thanks to resub Joe.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two
Thanks to Prime
been?
Zoomify. Maybe there are, Mr.
Oh,
Cool.
hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough.
There's
Class
resub
is finished
Slayer
for the
and
day.
Morbin. No, I don't know what that is, Sylvie.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Hey, thanks. And also thanks for taking points away from my house for it, so... Appreciate it.
Sorry about that
need a
business
tier
with
1 move.
Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
First I've heard of that, Sylvie. That's wacky. What's the next quest, baby? What's next? Oh, we got 2. Surely I have a flu flame, right? You're so underleveled. I find that very hard to believe. I've done main quests and side quests.
I'd rather go alone.
Don't know how I'd be underleveled.
Why not? In fact,
What does this one do again?
Revelio. Levioso.
There it is. Thanks for resub Jerry and Pandas. And Mika. Give sub Musin.
Professor Weasley. Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Thanks for resub Crimson.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
Of
To you,
course.
Professor.
Thanks, resub lemon. And the Prime DJ.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
Snuck
the house
past.
elf I was speaking to in my classroom.
Not
your
sneaked,
first day.
Professor.
Thought he might help you use the room.
Ridiculous.
Once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things.
Thanks
here
for 5
in the
resub,
room.
Sylvie. And tier
I
1.
suggest you practice the wand
Fifth and
movements
tier 1
first.
controversy.
Then you
Resub
can clear the
terrapin.
chairs away.
Resub Glaze, Bush, and Denturius. And
Splendid.
Mosty.
Now, cast
give some
Evanesco
collective.
on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses
Thanks,
later.
Resub Kraken.
Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
I'll call his name.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we
It's gonna
locate
be a
Deke.
trap.
Yes, Professor.
Oh, yeah.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Okay.
Levioso. Accio.
What good did that do me?
Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Like bits cool and Sylvie and Dojin.
An intruder! Stop them!
Revelio.
That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
That's alright.
How does anyone other than a
There's a bit
house elf
Evan, the
manage to
Resub
get
Mercy,
around
and
in here?
Toland.
What was that?
I'm
Was
farming
that a
a lot
golden
of
snitch?
moonstone.
Perhaps you should summon.
New gear. Unidentified back item? Can't use that yet. Exit tier 1. Geo, and the resub James, and the prime Jimbo.
Find out.
Accio. Revelio.
What's the point in coming over here? Moving that doesn't seem to do anything. Thanks, Risa Bragged.
Accio.
My gear slots are full. How goofy. That's an interesting idea, though. Casey. Thanks, Risa Braggedy, Cole, Lunar, and the Prime Spankin' Gamer. Ooh, that's a big one. He's a tier 1 C7. And the resub Abe.
Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Ooh, okay. Thanks for the warning, Sylvie. Smoothie was good.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are.
Still got a
Wait
little
right
left.
there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here.
He's a tier 1 Yazzie. And the resub Honey.
Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room.
He doesn't look a day over
I
200.
mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Man, his hair
course,
looks like the
Professor
cordyceps mouths from the Last of Us show.
The
Jesus.
room of requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Thanks for the resub. Grr. Deke seems nice. The prime blue. Resub Hulk. Prime random.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing.
Oh, how convenient.
One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Oh, it's shit. Unlucky.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Agreed.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Quick text message. Yep.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did.
Maybe.
Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Alright. Where is it? Oh. I'm guessing the only thing that changes here is the cosmetics. Like the appearance of it. How do I rotate you? Looks good. I'll keep everything in the same theme. Which way does this go? Oh, that's too far. Ugh. Oh, man. Seems like it should be this way. No, it's this way. I forgot to actually place it. Yikes.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Thanks, Risa Baron.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I don't want to do the side quest. It's gonna be the next main. Thanks, resub Slinky. Yeah, knock at the cabin was okay. It wasn't great, it was alright. He's a tier 1 Scuba Steve.
Have you been in any other
Next to resub Irk. Prime Doki. Where the fuck is the quest? This is the one I was tracking. How did I end up back here? Ooh, these are 10 gift subs. Trabant. Appreciate it, man. There's a big drop. Thanks, your resub, Wixter.
Oi, can you help me?
You're some masterful. Man, everything has a little invisible wall on it. Can't even skip stairs. Thanks for gift sub, Shane.
Over here.
Hey, Sebastian, you little bitch.
Sebastian, it's been a while. It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment.
Easy,
in the
Reese
Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
And 5 gift subs feel good. Appreciate it, man.
This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily.
Storming.
We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin. One of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really?
Oh!
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Sounds great. Just give me all the forbidden curses.
It may take a while to get the feel for it.
These normie ones are lame.
Movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
I hope they have a brown note spell.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendium.
There's a 10 gift subs, Trebant. Thank you for that, man.
Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I wouldn't have.
We'd never live it down.
I'm just kidding.
To this day, there's
Sounds
something
lame.
about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
Thanks for some
You'll
pure
get
win and
used to it.
baptize.
And Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
That ought to put
Cheers.
some pep in her step.
By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key and Gringotts
Thanks for
and
Brian
Ranrock.
Coffee.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
The prime Nick.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right.
That's something we've talked about, Casey. Maybe one day
I
we'll
can
do
see
it.
traces of ancient magic.
There's a
Ancient
resub.
magic.
Viewer.
I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can.
Right, thanks for the resub,
Fig and
Boyer.
I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
Yeah, I can throw boxes.
I don't know.
What do you mean I don't know? I throw
When you do
boxes and
know,
I
tell
literally
me.
murder
I've been
things
studying
instantly.
archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime,
Thanks for your sub
with
tattoo.
both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to
Thank you, some
Feldcroft,
bumpkin.
I'll send you an owl.
Maui in space. What? Let me out.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe.
No, you
a
fucking
word about
cuck.
this
I
place to
found it on
anyone.
my own.
Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Thanks, Reese of
And
Blackout.
Sebastian is a good
Sphere.
friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I
Yeah,
don't
oh yeah,
need
warp
you to
drives
tell
are
me
great.
about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Why being such an asshole? It's just a
Sebastian is
fucking
going to get an earful
empty
about
room.
this.
Man, that room sucks too, by the way. Place can gargle my ass. Shit's boring in there. I don't know why you're getting all bent out of shape about me finding that. It's an empty cellar. Next quest, please. There's some soul. Thanks to the bits, Jaguar. Happy birthday, Ed. Thanks to the bits, Bloyd, and the resub cryo.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away.
Not really,
Eldridge
though.
Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
Why do you talk like that?
Jackdaw had followed the map.
Holy shit!
When I found the pages,
Everything
I
I
found the
said,
location on the map.
everything I always say to this guy, he's always like, "Oh, you did that?
Why am I not surprised?"
Everything's a fucking question back to me."
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Actually, everything, every conversation I have with, like, anyone goes the same way. So, the statement, and that's where I found the missing pages. Why the fuck does he go, "The missing pages"? And he says that to everything. Fuck. Like, they don't have
The room
conversations.
is called the Map Chamber, by the way.
The Map
And
Chamber?
the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think.
He's a resub young man, Colonel and Rebus. Oh, absolutely not, Sylvie, not even close. Maybe he's hard of hearing and just making sure he heard it correctly. True. Actually, so true. Maybe that is it.
looks promising.
Now we're going to space. Fucking space wizards.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Percival!
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig?
How do
And
I
you,
do?
my young friend? See now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden.
He's a prime T-dubs.
Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault,
God
the
damn,
restricted
5K
section,
bits Travis,
finding
thank
this
you,
room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey,
Thank you, Travis.
but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
Thanks, you're subtextual.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Man, this game makes me so tired. I was not tired until playing this. God damn it. Alright, just gotta muscle through it though. These are some bolts in the prime grab. Here's the resub ambush. Hope you're doing well. Oh wait, wrong way. There's the resub net and factor. Yeah, I'll definitely be playing Dark and Darker pretty soon, but not tonight. Pardon.
Protego! Stupefy!
Why don't you come and see what's sent?
Hey, good luck, Centaurs.
How unfortunate for you.
Confringo!
Thinking in terms of good and evil, maybe not what I think.
Use your broom. Can I use my broom in here? I thought it was just like...
Must have been quite stately in its time.
Like in the main hub. I forgot that I had that. How do I bring out my broom? Oh, I don't have a broom. I have to buy one. Who sells a broom? Hogsmeade? Okay, I'll go there after this. Act Theory, Sub Riley. And the resub karma.
Over here.
Hello, Professor.
We're not alone.
We
are some Tony
not.
Baloney.
Ranrock's
Doge.
loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Agreed. Thanks, resub
Well, this
Orez.
isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Disagreed. Just follow my lead.
Quickly now.
Confringo!
Oh, unlucky.
I suppose we could charge right into their midst.
Protego! Stupefy!
See, isn't this much better, Professor? Oh, they actually didn't see me at first.
There's something here. Ramrock says. Stop it!
How did the other guy hit me?
Stupefy! Incendio! Confringo!
Oh, unlucky.
Accio. Protego.
Who do you think you are? I won't rest. Rather there must be something here.
Stupid one.
Damn it. That was kind of a waste. That guy was already low. There we go. See, wasn't that better, Professor? I think you wanted to use stealth like a bitch. Laughable. New scarf. That's a good scarf. That's a meaty scarf. This shit is trash, though. Exit Prime Halo. It depends. I'm just not a big Harry Potter guy in general, so a lot of it I just don't care about. I do like the combat, though. And the visuals.
Revelio.
Any Merlin trials? Man, they really shit out gear everywhere. Exit Prime Mint. The bits bristle.
Revelio.
I'm missing something?
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood.
Levioso. Protego.
Levioso.
Accio.
There you are.
Levioso.
Let's get this over. Rather unwise.
Stupefy.
Much too slow.
That curse is really good.
Many goblins.
Well, it's not a curse.
Towards wizard kind.
When I hit someone with a stupefy, it curses them. So I do more damage, which is helpful. And another new nightcap. Thanks to Resub Chaotic and the Prime Kaj.
Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's head inside.
Revelio. Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
I need Tier 1 Bristle and the Bits Christian.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
I need to sell this trash. I need Tier 1 Napalm and the Resub Instinct. Oh, what more trash? Such a waste.
Revelio.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter.
Potato.
Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Bye, Professor. Okay.
A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
Speed run.
Revelio. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Oh, I thought there was gonna be huge loot back there. That's not right. Huh? My journey was fine though, I was still running. Maybe it just took a while to sink in.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. That must have done
the Tier 1
something.
CEO.
Best have a look around.
And the resub. All ears. And the Tier 1 Zintozino. Okay, hold on. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. Give me 2 seconds. Thanks to Prime Zach and the resub night. Thanks the resubbed spell.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
It looked like it was about to be some kind of boss fight, but I guess not.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
There's a huge lack of enemy variety so far as well.
Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy!
Fighting knights. Oh, didn't even see that.
Leviosa! Stupefy!
Thanks the resub box.
These look familiar.
The resub Muffy.
Accio!
I thought there was gonna be another one there.
Revelio!
Here's resub Jolin and Diamond. Damn it. My gear slots again, I keep forgetting. Oh, new spectacles. But those aren't going to be nearly as cool as the glasses I'm currently wearing. So they better be a big upgrade. And really, I'm going to keep my cool spectacles. Thanks, resub Cable, Slimy, Tico, and Raptor, and Valkyrie, and Glaix.
Revelio!
More statues.
Leviosa! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Leviosa!
Oh, I thought that was done.
Confringo!
Not making this easy on me.
That's true, I could just transmog the items.
Accio!
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Seems like it. He's a tier 1 zombie in the resub. Juba.
Accio.
And tier 1 maximum bears.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
I think he's a tier 1 zombie. Don't remember if I said that or not.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Oh, a high society fedora. Oh, finally. Let's go. Now we're cooking. Time to get some pussy. I already said that. Man, this poor guy's getting it rough. There's a 5% maximum bears.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Clean. What's this?
Revelio.
Thanks for your sub fame. Woo. Oh, nice. Big speedrun strat.
Accio.
Oh, no, no, no. I didn't think it would actually let me do that. There's a resub IDO. I'll grab it, whatever, I'm right here. God damn it! They give me too much gear, they're too sweet. Oh, new spectacles! So many spectacles! Oh, these are good. Yeah, fuck with those. Those are good. Better specs, better ingredients, Papa John's. Let's fucking go, baby.
Accio.
Where's the last one at? Oh, I probably have to go through the thing. Well, no, probably not. I don't remember. Let me see. What was on the other side here? Ah. How do I get through this without instantly falling? How do I make that go lower? Oh, wow. Maybe I do it this way. No. Well, actually. Oh, there's one over here. That makes it easy. I never saw this one. Okay, didn't grab it. God, son of a bitch. There's a Brune and Quest Pink and ADO. I already know I'm out of gear space. Time to delete something again. There's so many useless ones of these. Hate to do it for free though, when I could sell them later. Oh, it wasn't even gear. They bamboozled me. Exit Prime, Alex. More knights. It's always knights. Damn, I can't just freely pass through quests. What?
Incendio. Levioso.
You son of a bitch.
Confringo. Protego. Stupefy.
Prime Kool-Aid and give some hulls. The boss.
Confringo. Accio. Levioso.
Looking good.
Confringo.
Whoa!
Levioso. Confringo. Accio.
Man, I'm really fucking this guy up.
Confringo. Confringo.
Oh shit, I'm just gonna heal. I didn't even see that go up.
Levioso.
Damn, this guy only has like 3 attacks. Pussy. Thanks for your resub, gentlemen.
What a relief.
Oh, that was underwhelming, but at least finally something besides the same 2 enemies over and over again.
Another pensive.
New gear.
Revelio.
Anything else? No. Well, let me double check. Fuck it.
Revelio.
Thanks to the Prime Chaotic.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
I don't like being a god.
I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened to him yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
Don't be ridiculous.
So much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
Have you tried talking to him?
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
I couldn't see. My glasses are really fucked up.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be...
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
Why?
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course.
Next to the subatomic.
Now then.
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps. But we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
my studies. Yes, sir.
Man, fuck the studies.
Before you go...
Before I go, what? What do you want, asshole?
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Nice. Good morning, Hufflepuff. It's James Corden. Would like to do some carpool karaoke. What's your next quest? Hasn't come up yet.
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broomsticks about the goblin she was talking to the day of the troll attack.
Where's the broom store? Okay. Exit resub Baku and give sub Brad and the Prime Grim.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
It's this one, right? Where's the entrance? Exit resub West and the gift sub. Controversy in the bits carp. If you do the Sebastian side quest, you get the skull spell. What's the skull spell?
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Is this the broom one or no? Wrong one. Thanks the resub Zoli. I'm just gonna mark it. Keep getting lost.
Ah, new
Revelio.
Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Whistles
Brother,
too.
I don't care.
No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms.
Thanks a bit, Bear.
I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Oh, Vada
What are we looking for
Kedavra.
today?
Yeah, I'll go get that. They all cost the same. Can I sell here? Yeah, I can.
Nice doing business with you.
Okay, now I'm rich. Give me this one. It's kind of cool.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue.
I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
I say
That
sounds
sounds
good.
intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Thanks to the
It'll be
recent
worth your
dopamine.
while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Okay, I'll go do that real quick and then do the Avada Kedavra quest line. I don't have anything, any flu flames close by. Cool, cool, cool.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Exhibits Kanga and the resub Djinn. Again, I feel like this game is amazing for like big Harry Potter fans, and that's just not me. I just don't give a fuck. Like the Wizarding World, like I like the movies, but I'm not super into the universe, so a lot of it doesn't matter to me. The writing's not great with the characters yet. I think the story's pretty interesting, but the actual dialogue's kind of shit. The world's pretty beautiful, combat's fun. So, overall, it's alright. It's not bad. Oh, I totally forgot about the broom. I can use the broom now, right? How do I pull out the broom? Left bumper for broom. You just made me throw one of my evil cabbages. What a waste. Oh, I need to bring up the thing. No, I guess not. Oh, there it is.
Hey you, Hufflepuff.
What the fuck did you just call me? I'm James Corden. Bitch. Give me 2 seconds. I just heard Tiana go to bed. I'm gonna go say goodnight. Be right back. resub. Stupid and Scootser and the Prime Greninja and the gift sub controversy. Thanks for the resub, Luke. Oh, is it you?
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt.
Thanks,
I
Resub
tried
Sinister.
to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it.
One of the
Slytherin
fastest?
versus Hufflepuff.
Not even first place, not even worth my fucking time.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking
Thanks,
forward
Resub
to seeing you
Rinku.
lose.
Did it?
Holy shit. Whoa! I'm out of control. Man, the turning is wild.
This is rather fun. Excellent.
Okay, still looking good.
Success.
Hopefully there's a little room for error, because I missed one. Oh shit.
Excellent.
Wow, I have plenty of time. Trash.
This is rather fun.
Man, she sucks. Holy shit, yikes. I think the Prime Keegan Kermit. Can I get flight test off of my screen in the bottom left?
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Oh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I beat your record by almost a minute.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Why won't flight test go away? I've already completed the fucking quest.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how it...
How many times do I need to hold that down? Oh, Albie! Albie, here I come.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
It's a good thing we have all. Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I've always believed in you.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
What upgrade did I get? It hasn't told me shit. What did I get? Thanks to resub Crazy and Jedi. Oh, you don't get it? He's still working on it. Oh, gotcha.
Where they go.
Who are you?
Still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Why won't you talk to me? Oh, it's locked. I just noticed. God damn it! Why is it locked? Oh, I need to learn Depulso. Ah, Wingardium Leviosa as well. Descendo. Altering spell. Which one did you say teaches me Avada Kedavra? So I need to talk to Sebastian, but it's not one of my side quests. Thanks, Resub Dunkus.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the